Ihe huafata mai, moi alo, moi lama, lie ma oni oni, amen. Eiki tali e kukole o ku whai he hoani, tafi e ku hia ke mole, teo teo hau ki he wani. Ameni. Ihe huafata mai, moi alo, moi lama, lie ma oni oni, amen.
So tonight for your homework, guys, I'd like you to research your culture or your cultures if you have more than one. Yes, Paya?
So do you mean I have to research about all my Tongan culture?
Yes, about your Tongan culture. So you could go home, you could ask your parents or your grandparents tonight for your research project.
Who am I? What does it mean to be Tongan? What's my identity? Who am I? Malo lelei. Ko eku hingoa e paia whina. A honu teo hanga o whaka kia mautolu ai whaka ofa ofa ai mau whanua. Aku ki tonga. Alu o toli, ma o ka
Hey, Docs, Bevy, I can tell you what to do, I reckon. Do you want to be a real Tongan boy?
Yes.
I mean a real Tongan boy?
Yes.
I mean a real Tongan boy?
Yes.
Okay, I can tell you what Tongans like to eat. You see, it's in your blood. It's in your blood. To be a very, 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 very big eater.
Yeah, I'm feeling very hungry.
Say no more. Say no more. You see, we have Waka, Panayoke, Tuatahi, Sipi, Keke, Ika, Kosi.
I miss St. Anne's. But staying in Tonga is really cool. I wonder what they are doing back at school. Malo lelei, everyone. Welcome to stream Whakanui Tuatahi. We are part of Rongoa Māori Medicine Group.
As part of our investigation, we have been learning about Māori medicine and how it can heal us from the inside and outside.
We are the Samoan scientists. My name is Francis.
My name is Isidro. My name is Elo.
And my name is Carson. Here is our driving question.
How clean are our hands?
We are going to investigate how clean our hands actually are. We are going to investigate different types of bacteria.
We are going to try to stop bad bacteria through Rongoa Māori.
Here is our Google site.
For our science experiment, we use petri dishes with agar in them to collect bacteria samples from around the hub. As you can see, the container is the petri dish and the yellow jelly inside is the agar.
And we also have been learning all about colony morphology. This is where bacteria is put into groups according to what they look like. The 4 types we learned were circular bacteria, regular bacteria, and filamentous bacteria, and rhizoid bacteria.
We did 2 different experiments. For our very first experiment, we swabbed lots of different areas around our hub. But today I will show you the shoe sample. Ooh, it looks really gross.
Hey, I could see some circular bacteria and some irregular bacteria too.
For our second experiment,
we swabbed the shoe and put Rongoa Māori medicine on top of it. Sealed the petri dish lid and put it aside. Then we swabbed the shoe, but this time we put hand sanitizer over it. See which one has the best antibacterial properties. Antibacterial properties means to stop bacteria or get rid of bacteria.
tamasi iko hau o whanonga mai.
How o whakamatara ai me a nao tara noa kia?
I don't understand this.
Oi, saipe ia.
Really?
Oku ke vale!
I'm sorry. Please, I'm sorry.
Do you wake up on the wrong side of the bed this morning?
I wonder how my classmates are doing back at school. I wonder how Mr. Ryan is.
Tolofalava, Malo lelei, Malo ni hao, kumasta, namaste, assalamu alaikum, shalom alaikum, bulavanaka, whakalofa, stravo, tēnā koutou katoa, and good afternoon, everyone. Learn to love, love to learn. Guys, seeing all your wonderful work this week has been magic. If you haven't been to Tumanako, go see the team. They have got the E-Pro 8, this huge tarantula in their space. Just be careful though. And also next to it is a really cool butterfly that wings flaps. Amazing work to go and see. Now I'd also like to say a big thank you to Whakanui Tuatahi. I loved your liturgy during the week. Really enjoyed the play. Cool little acting going on in the background. It was run really well. And then Tongan Language Week. Thank you to the community. You've put some things together for us over the week. It's been really difficult with COVID-19 and not being able to get the nice flow like we normally did. However, students went away to the Tongan speech competition and they performed really, really well. Great credit to our school and to the community. Now, we also opened up this week our Lego creative space. It's been a lot of fun. So today I had my first session with some kids in there. Check out some photos.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we live in our dream. Everything is better when we stick together. Side by side, you and I gonna win forever. Let's party forever. We're the same. I'm like you, you're like me. We're all working in harmony. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we live in our dream. 3, 2.
Now, those guys in the Lego, they had a great session today. We had some cool little dragsters that went across the floor of the classroom powered by a balloon. They did a really, really good job in their first challenge. Next week, they have to span a 30 centimetre divide and hold 2 or 3 cans of food just using a few bricks. Let's see if they're up for the challenge. And I'm really looking forward to other groups getting there and using that space. And I'd just like to thank Mrs. Sparks, who's been the brains and the brawn behind putting together the Lego Creative Space. All the displays in there, buying all the products, setting it all up. She's done an amazing job putting it all together for you guys. So please use it. It'd be great to see all those displays. Okay, thank you Whakanui Tuatahi for doing our assembly today. Hope you've all enjoyed. Our first award goes to Alvina Kamas for being a helpful and caring student. Torika Tuane for being a friendly, caring and helpful class member. To Rogan Harris for using his knowledge of doubles to solve maths problem. Taniala Tupo for being a responsible member of the Hub and showing great leadership skills. Hannah Duanis for constantly trying her hardest throughout all curriculum areas. Elizabeth Nitalis for constantly showing the gospel values and being a strong role model within the Hub. Tumele Violeti for sharing knowledge about our Tongan culture and stepping up to teach our Hub the sign of the cross in Tongan. To Charlotte Stone for working hard in maths to solve DIMIC problem-solving questions as well as helping her peers. To Tia Biram for persevering and not giving up on her maths learning goal of mentally adding 2-digit numbers together. Well done. To Dolina Nissim for sharing her knowledge within the maths and listening to other groups' ideas within problem solving to come up with a successful answer. To Futu Papali'i for his focused and positive attitude towards his learning and showing positive self-management skills within the hub. Michael Tu'osolo for working hard to focus in workshops and sharing his great ideas within the maths and reading groups. To Johnson Posa for diligently completing his religious education tasks this week. To Georgina Postillo, working collaboratively when presenting her problem-solving dinner questions workshop. To Elvira Zaire, for displaying respect and manaakitanga during preparations for the Te Wiki o Te Reo Māori liturgical dance. And to Rosna Malakai, for showing acts of leadership and respect when supporting the preparation of Te Riki o Te Reo Māori liturgical dance this week. Hey guys, congratulations on your awards. Throughout this term, we had some magnificent sporting events for our pupils to be a part of. Unfortunately, the old COVID-19 came along and took them all away from us. However, you have to have somebody who organises these events. Now, this special person here organised a basketball tournament, 2 of them, Year 7, Year 8 and Year 5 and 6. They also helped prepare and had teams for St Anne to be organised, ready to go, because that's a really big tournament. Unfortunately, it's also been cancelled. So Miss Lewis, you're our excellence winner this week. You've had a great term leading our sport, getting us organised, getting refs, draws, a lot of extra things that you put down to get us all ready to go for the events. Unfortunately, we couldn't compete. But thank you so much for being a part of it, and thank you for leading us. Congratulations, Miss Lewis. Our Disciple of the Week winner goes to Mati Fa'asalili. Mati, you've been nominated for being a role model with a Catholic character. You lead our prayers. You complete all your religious education essential tasks. You ask for more. You keep on striving to learn, and you give back to all of us. So well done, Marty. Congratulations.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
I missed Ryan again. Do you want to give him another shot?
Yeah, alright. We might as well try him out again.
Take.
Hulk angry. Look at Hulk real angry.
Alright, is that it?
Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you've had a good week. It's been a wonderful week here in the library. It's been very busy, and it's been great to see so many of you come in and choose books and enjoy your time in the library. Just a few reminders before I give out the Duffy certificates. if you have library books which are overdue, it would be really great if you could have a look for them on the weekend and return them to the library next week. And another reminder, please at playtime, don't play in the area outside the library. Sometimes people come in to enjoy the quiet, and it can be very noisy when people are playing and running up and down in the area outside the library. So we would appreciate it if you wouldn't play there. Thank you. Well done to the following people who have received Duffy Awards this week. So the first person is Theodore Ruddock Smith from Aroha Tuatahi for sharing a great love of reading and working hard to improve his reading. In Aroha Tuarua, Joshua Pesamino for reading every night at home and making good progress. In Tika Tuatahi, Agamalu Gray for making improvement in his reading. Also in Tika Tuatahi, Aquinas Leolanga for sounding out his words and moving up a reading level. Well done to Xander Pasco in Tika Tuarua for working hard and creating stories with describing words. In Tika Tuarua, Miguel Cornicho for always showing enthusiasm in his literacy. In Whakanui Tuatahi this week, Nirvana Poe Davis for working diligently in her research and creating a well-written information report. Also in Whakanui Tuatahi, Lovine Nansen Hill for actively seeking feedback to improve her writing. In Whakanui Tuarua, Tilomai Avau for actively contributing and sharing her knowledge during literacy. We have Antonio Emmanuel in Whakanui Tuarua for creating a clear and informative report about St. Anne's. In Aroha Nui Tuatahi this week, Emmanuel Udisho for sharing great ideas in group workshops and working hard on his literacy tasks. Also in Aroha Nui Tuatahi, Marianne Siva Pragasam for working hard to write creative stories. In Aroha Nui Tuarua, Raymond Parker for actively seeking opportunities for feedback to improve the delivery of his speech. Also in Aroha Nui Tuarua, David Nissan for working through his literacy essentials. This week in Tumanako, we have Amalia Fusi Goodenbiel for excellent use of reading strategies to infer and make corrections during close reading analysis of this week's focus poem. And the final person today is Talasanga Visi for showing courage to contribute ideas during poem analysis of The Highwayman. Well done, everyone. I look forward to seeing you in the library next week to choose your Duffy book. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Hey, Toko, check out the dancing scene here in Tonga. Oh, wow! Toko, what are you thinking? How do you like it, Tonga?
I love Tongan life. Here is peaceful, well, except for Miss Doa. But everyone here is so beautiful.
Yo, I agree. Hey, let's watch some TV now. To me, this person may be the most annoying person. She is always the one to receive bigger and greater things than me. A person that brags to me about all her achievements. Someone completely different to me. I may not like her sometimes, but she is a huge inspiration to me. She works hard and does her best in everything. When she wants to achieve something, she sets her mind to it, and if she doesn't receive it, she will work hard to accomplish something bigger. This inspirational person is my older sister. Yes, my sister. And because of sister love, she is annoying, helpful, and an inspiration all at the same time. As some of you can relate, our older siblings get and have bigger, greater, and more amazing things than you, even if you both receive the same award. It may be unfair, and I might be over-exaggerating, but it is true. Although this can happen, my sister has always looked out for me mentally and physically. She always tries her best and seems to find enough time to make TikToks. Like, is that even possible? Apart from BTS, she is an inspiration for many reasons. She always raises the bar to the highest point that no my younger siblings or I can reach. I don't plan on being exactly like her, but I want to at least beat her standards and to find the best ways to become a better person. She gives at least 98% in most of her work, which inspires me to try to do a better job than her. Because of all her hard work, she gave me an advantage and a chance, which formed me into the person I am today. To be honest, without her, I don't think that I would be trying my best in school and sports. I wouldn't understand why school is a huge part of my life and the importance of it. I would have no inspiration, help, or guidance. And because she is my older sister, she received many awards that I can't even imagine myself getting. Although my sister can brag and show off all her achievements, she shows me ways to become a brighter and better person. She teaches me the ways of things and she advises me. Overall, she is a teacher that teaches and encourages me in life. She is the cheerleader in my journey, which encourages me to do my best at everything I do. My sister is someone I can count on, even if I don't know it at the time. And these are the reasons why my sister is an inspiration to me. Thank you.
Know your roots. Have you ever wondered why every Sione and Siwa and Sifa seem to be blinding with their smiling? It's what the Tongans call the Nifokola. Not Niafkuala, Nifokola. What? Let's start from the top of the chart. Like every other fascinating Pacific Island legend, once upon a time on an island far across the Pacific Ocean. Not Stewart Island, but you know, up the other way. Long time ago in 950-something BG. That's before gold. A boy named Sione, aka John, had run away from his home, scared to return after spilling otai on his mom's handmade tapa. The boy was not eat anything for seconds, minutes. He was very hungry. He'd hang in the streets, asking people, schoolgirls who walked by, for the money and for the food. No one cared, shouting, "Hey, stinky boy, ni for ava, aliki bath." The boy came across a piece of gold lying on the side of the road. So hungry, he took a bite of it and realized it was hard. So hard he couldn't chew it. It was like gold metal. It got stuck between the gap of his two front buck teeth. Sione could not get it out. He turned around and asked a group of schoolgirls for help. They were like, "Eh?" But soon as he spoke, the shivering, timbering light from the gold in his mouth between the two front buck teeth that he had eaten and thought it was food after passing it on the road, after running away from home, after spilling otai on his mom's tapa, hit the girl's eyes like a Tongan cupid hitting a hose with an arrow. With the hit of Sione's smile, the girls began to scrap over Sione, buying him food, clothes, buying him everything to win his heart. Sione never stopped smiling. So you know Sione? He aka John? He's aka Little John, smiling his way to platinum albums and platinum gold grills. You know Snap Your Fingers? Yeah, that's him. Know Your Roots wants you to know that we probably made the stuff up. So if you want to know the truth on the roof, ask someone who knows, like Sione next door, Sione down the road, or Sione around the Guna.
Man, that was a great movie, Tomasi. I had fun with you and I love my Tongan culture. I love learning about it. I never want to leave.
So para hui watoks. Now kau aki ma'o. Oh, I go. Be proud of who you are. Go lau kau. Aki e ke hoku. O e toko taha. Tonga. I am proud to be Tongan.
Tomasi, thanks for being with me and showing me around. Tongan forever.
It's all good. Go for a sleep, Toko. You've had a long day. Wake up, Paya. You're gonna be late for your project.
Malo, Tomasi.
Now go, Akimaku. Go, I go. Be proud of who you are. Go, now go, Aki. Kuoko. Taha. Tonga. I am proud to be Tongan. You can do it now. Go educate everyone about our culture.
I am proud to be Tongan. I can do this. Let's go. Mai moi alo moi lama lie ma oni oni amen. Eki tali e ku kole o ku whai he hoani. Tafi e ku hia ke mole. Teo teo hau ki he wani. Ameni. I he hua whata mai moi alo moi lama lie ma oni oni amen.
S-I-O-N-E, that's me, yeah. I've been up to something, caught you by surprise, ain't see me coming. Couldn't leave the game alone, cause it's needing me. Flexing on the wicked with no Jesus, peace. Took a couple L's, but I get up without fail. They see me doing really well and they don't want that. I might fall down, but I don't fall back. Leave a message, I don't call back. Have I seen her? Yeah, I saw that. Little disappointed, cause it wasn't all that. She felt a mention,